Why are you saying that?
You kidding me? You can't see that this poser prince is using you to restart a war so he can fucking swim in serum?
Even if Abundance has tried to kill me, I don't know if I'm ready to do this.
I agree this mission is distasteful, but I'm sure there are other motives here. Dandolo is not the type to wave a red flag just to provoke a new war. He knows how delicate the situation is. As for the costume story, I'm sure he also has some productive purpose for that, too.
Yeah, no shit. The purpose is quick.
Dandolo is a merchant first, and humanitarian third. Corporation, it might be hard for you to understand, but he's essentially driven by self-interest. Morality isn't. It's not about good or bad, it's about what's profitable. Dandolo is simply an opportunity. And if the peace between Aurora and Sincere, then one isolated attack ate a whole new war.
Oh, this doesn't feel right, but remember, you Abundance a thing, and you fight. With Dandolo, you just need to read between sometimes. Here, maybe we can try something a little craftier and avoid a conflict altogether. What he really wants are the costumes, though I'm not sure why.
Long ago, the prospect of the Technomancers, but now talking to is an interesting alternative. Perhaps we ought to try sympathy, find ground from which to work. Maybe it will save us from a lot and bloodshed.
Halt! Don't move! What are you doing? Haven't heard there's been a truce and a peace being negotiated.
Birdo, we're not anymore.
If you're seeking asylum, I'm sorry, but
That's not what we're after. The deal's tempting. Just listen, for a guy who wants nothing more than the war between your corporation and us. We were sent to attack you and make it look like the truce. Because I've seen too much blood and war for time. But I need a favor. Our hacker wanted us to bring back your universe if we accomplish the mission.
your won't just take your word for it? Doesn't sound like such a good employer. Take this key. It'll get stock over there. We always have some... You're a Technomancer too? What a shame. Nice to just talk. Exchange information about the settlers. About...
Maybe in...
humans! Kane, events!
Dandolo will have his costumes.
You think he likes playing dress up or some shit? Because, I mean, I don't really see the point.
He's an offbeat fellow, but I can't imagine him dressing up in front of the mirror, though I can't imagine the pompous laughter if he liked the way he looked. Nah, he must have buyers. Dandolo asks for things for a reason. However indirect his requests may be, they're always planned investments that he anticipates to pay off in time.
These unis better make him happy. I don't want to keep running errands for the Prince of Dress-Up.
I could be wrong, but I am doubtful his request will stop here. He is the prince of merchants. He'll maximize what he can get out of every friend and acquaintance.
It might seem like we're running pointless errands, but isn't it nice here? We are fed, far from
We get it. You like Dandolo. But I'm still the one who's driving us around, and this is the last time I act like a fucking costume rental service.
Zachariah, for you.
We found the Aurora contest to hit. We'll have to wait not back the uniforms.
Oh, delightful. And deserve a round of applause, like such a gentleman. Now, if I had a choice, to assign you a new mission so quickly, but alas, it's urgent. Remember earlier when I told you Ophir's Vori have their sights set on this? Want a foothold in my city that'll let them reach the other corporations? Well, the thought's been eating at me. Makes me sick to think of their violence intruding on this city. Luckily, up till now, it was just a distant threat. Scuffles in our fair city and the attitudes of some of our newer inhabitants make me wonder why haven't already found their way in. Investigate. Suss it out. You know the Vori, their methods, probably even some of their
If they're here, I'm sure you'll see them. When you do, lure them out, then kick them out. We don't want them here. More thing, probably nothing. I'm sure you're aware the AS trolls Ophir. And, as I'm sure you can imagine, its constant surveillance makes it difficult for our ground matters. All thanks to new asinine restrictions created daily, like a tightening noose. So I need you to smuggle some guys in through the city's underworks, as you call it, to one of our clients. And since I know you know them well, it should be a cakewalk for you. And lucrative. Very lucrative. Multi-manager will give you the goods.
I'll do my best.